Elsewhere, homeowners accused of encroaching into the Ngong Forest land will know their fate in 2 weeks. This is after a Parliamentary Environment Committee tables its final report. Now, the committee, which toured 9 estates, including 3 government installations, found that some of the estates were developed on land that had been de-gazetted, and the residents there were now staring at possible demolition that could leave thousands of families with no place to call home. Chemutai Goin reports.
After gathering the views of the Environment Minister and the petitioners whose houses risked being demolished over the disputed Ngong Forest land, the Environment Committee moved its sitting to the alleged scene of crime to assess the extent of the encroachment and offer possible remedies. Its final report that will seal the fate of those who have invested in the disputed parcels of land will be tabled in a fortnight.
Go and make your wise decisions. Take care of it. We are Kenyans and we are patriotic Kenyans. We have served this country and we would like to enjoy our retirement time. We are not here to say that the people who built in these places have built illegally, but we are here on a fact-finding mission.
As you also make your decision, even if there were mistakes that were done, we give it we try to find an amicable solution so that we can, these residents can enjoy a living for the hard investment they put on in their lives.
It will, however, be a night of long knives for residents of Langata View Apartments and Langata Garden Estate after their homes are found to be outside the boundary of the 53.6 hectares de-gazetted in 1998. Their fate now hangs in a balance. Langata Garden Estate sits on 2.96 acres and has 128 units with over 700 residents.
We will have a separate case for 53 acres. For this one, tunakanyanga njuu ya msitu. Langata women iko ndani ya msitu. These are the developers who have developed inside the forest. Tuko pamoja. So hiyo case ni tofauti. Hawa wako hapa wana CCF hata ukianza kupanda miti. Those who have since purchased and constructed on the property accuse the KFS of not telling the whole story. Some of the flagged estates include Royal Park, Sun Valley 1 and 2, Langata Gardens, Forest Edge, St. Mary's Hospital, the Dog Section and Langata Women's Prison.
This thing began in the 1980s. The person who first wrote a letter with intention to exercise this place is the conservator of forest, with intention to give this land to the prisons, which was given to prisons.
Okay.
And the prisons eventually surrendered the land to the Lands Commission, saying that they have no capacity to develop this place. And they said, please give it out for residential.
Kenya Medical Association Langata, housing 113 structures and over 2,000 occupants, lies on the disputed 53.6 hectares, de-gazetted by the then Environment Minister, the late Francis Lotodo.
This purported de-gazettement was done in 1998, but the titles were issued in 1996.
We were third persons who came on the ground. So we did not, well, as far as we were concerned, we're here legally.
The committee questioning the criteria used by government installations to allocate land given to them for public use to private citizens. The residents armed with maps defending what they believe was rightfully theirs.
Kenya police at no particular time owned this land. This land was originally, and it is still, owned by KFS.
The residents further lamenting over alleged intimidation by the Environment Ministry. They claim KFS choppers fly over their homes constantly. Tobiko, during an appearance before the committee, had seemingly hinted at a possibility of reaching a settlement with the investors where they would lease the land from the Kenya Forest Service. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.